a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, you gotta get your method down.
Well, that's pretty miserable spraying foam into the bottom of this. This trailer's got a pan in the bottom, and we're going to be insulating the pan, a couple inches of insulation, and then there'll be insulation on the deck under the subfloor. But we decided to spray foam because we could seal up all of the little holes and all of the places where like wiring for the trailer come through, etc. And it makes it so that everything is nice and tight underneath. So any of the heat that we generate above it isn't going to be overcome by all of the cold. This is a Tiger Foam kit. It's a lot of fun. You wear a Tyvek suit and sweat to death, but it's a really efficient way to insulate. It happens very quickly, as you can see, and in about an hour it's ready to walk on. So pretty cool stuff. Now we got Becky in on the action. Blazing hot and sweaty in a Tyvek suit. Setups in the start of the day are fun. We got an Amish fit on there.
I don't know.
No fasteners required. It's tight. It's tight for sure. Yeah. So what we've been building so far is the subfloor. We've been cutting the pieces out and putting them in. The subfloor goes on top of a 1/2-inch piece of foam insulation, and then you can see it's over a pit of foam insulation, so everything's all sealed up underneath the floor. And the plan is later we're going to heat it. So we still got a million screws to drive, but we're getting the floor cut and set so that way we can drive the screws later when we have time to do that. Well, as per the normal, we didn't have the right size screw. This one wall is a little weird. It only has inch thickness on the outside, and it's meant to space off the rest of the walls that are here. So we had to go buy a board to put on it, and we had to go get screws that fit. But we got it all together now. I'm just gonna stick it together and we'll stand her up.
Our first wall is up. We also have all the subfloor done on the top, but we had to get a little ugly because we ran out of the Avantech. So used some plywood that we already had. Now it's time to screw it down, and next will be more walls.